Hello, Tim from Fairplay Now on the 24th of June 2022, and I've had my first bit of harvesting. I've said in a few videos that now that I've been planting veggies in my sort of back garden, and I've got sort of potatoes and onions, spring onions, lettuces, cabbages even, and radishes. Well, radishes, they grow very quick from seed to fully grown radishes in only about a month, 5 weeks. And yeah, just look at these babies here. I harvested these a couple of days ago, and they don't look much in this footage actually, but I can tell you in real life, they are sort of monsters. At least the biggest one there, that's kind of literally about the size of two what I'd regard as normal radishes. It is a monster, and just that little lot went into a salad that Lorraine and I had for our dinner a couple of days ago, and wow, did they taste beautiful. So tasty, it's fantastic. And that is the first time I've really grown anything from seed to fruition like that, and enjoyed the taste of it. And it's fantastic. Yeah, really fantastic thing to do, to grow your own food. Such a sense of satisfaction, and such a wonderful thing to see. And one of the reasons why I think it is wonderful is because it's almost like watching God at work, isn't it? Now when I say God, if that's not your thing, just feel free to replace the word God with I don't know, Mother Nature, or the great creator, or whatever you want to do, but I'm going to say God here because that's what I believe. But yeah, gardening and growing vegetables, or any kind of thing, I guess, is like watching God at work. You're just sitting there watching something go from a seed to seedling just bursting out of the soil, and then to a bigger plant, and then to full maturity, and to the point where you can harvest what you're growing. And it's also good demonstration of how I think God works, because it's no good me just throwing a few seeds on some bare earth and then just leaving it, hoping that God will take over and do all the work, or most of the work. I think the way he does work is you've got to put in the effort, and normally it's you have to put in the effort first. In the case of growing vegetables, you've got to go out and get the stuff, the soil and the seeds and the kind of things you grow them in, and or sort of sort out the ground if you're just putting it straight into the ground. Put in quite a lot of hard work and other resources, and then sort of make sure you tend all of the plants as they grow, water them, do anything else that you might have to do, sort of stake them up a bit. And I think what happens then is God sees you putting in your effort, so he rewards you by helping out and doing his work until you end up with a few radishes on your plate, or whatever it is you're growing, or a beautiful potato plant, or sunflower, whatever it is. But I think that's the way God works with everything, isn't it? It doesn't necessarily have to be growing stuff. It's it might be any human endeavor. You have to put in your side of the deal first of all, and then God will sort of meet you halfway, or more than halfway, do his bit, and between the two of you, you end up with something really quite spectacular. So yeah, I thought that was an interesting thing to think about. How gardening, how growing vegetables is so fantastic, and I think it's because you literally are working alongside God, with God, and sort of watching him at work. And I think that is really the appeal of it, or one of the benefits and things that appeal about it. So I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to go and water my plants, actually. It's been a little bit dry over the last day or two, so I've got some watering to do to uphold my end of the bargain just that little bit more. Tim from Fairplay now. Thanks for watching.